what we're going to do is we want to look at our grade center to look at the quizzes that we gave and see who's been doing their homework. And the way you do it, you go to your course, and I picked my professional development course, and I go to the grade center, and it gives me different options here. The first thing we're going to take a look at to see what things I need to grade. If I click needs grading, you'll see a list of items that my students have submitted for me to grade. And these are the different item names. Okay. And you'll also see who handed it in late, like this student right here, Mr. Scott Rizzo, handed in this assignment late. But it's also telling me that this assignment needs to be graded, and these are the ones that would, so if I click them, it would allow me to grade them. The next thing we want to take a look at is the full grade center. Under the full grade center, there are many different options. One of the things is I can look at all the assignments I have given them, my students, to be graded, and I could change how I want it listed. I want to do it in descending order. And if I look here, you can see these are the different activities that I have, that I submitted. And here's my sitcom quiz that was automatically graded for those that took it. And these students here, these are their grades out of 3 questions that took the sitcom quiz. Then you can actually see different activities that they have taken. When you see a circle like this orange, yellow circle, that means that this item actually needs to be graded, and I can actually look at the attempt that was done on this activity by clicking that little arrow. And basically, if they had uploaded material, I can actually grade that here and put comments on it. So the full grading center, you should see what assignments were done. What was now, these multiple choice assignments were automatically graded by the computer system. Anything that are handwritten things, I would have to manually go in and grade them and put scores on them. The other thing that I wanted to show you is that, let's say I gave a quiz and there was an error on the quiz. And I'm going to go to the content of this professional development and look for the sitcom quiz. Let's say I had an error on the quiz and I wanted to edit the quiz. I can click the arrow and I could go to edit the test itself. And if I click edit the test itself, it'll allow me to actually look at the test and make any changes. Like, for example, there was an error here on this one here, and if I wanted to change its point value, if I wanted to edit the actual question, I can push the little arrow and it'll open up the question, and I can actually change. For example, there was an error on the answer key. That question had an error on it. Let's see where it is. And the correct answer was supposed to be Jen Deagle. I'm actually looking for that file here. I must have clicked the wrong thing. This is the one that has an error. And I'm going to change that to Jen Deagle as the correct answer. It turns out that I forgot. I thought Bobby had. I forgot that Bobby only had Mike Revinson, and the correct answer is Jen Deagle, number 4. So I click that, and then if I come back up here, I click submit. This will require regrading of 10 attempts for this question. Continue. Then it'll automatically regrade those questions that there was an error on the answer key. And that's how that works. So you can, if you make a mistake on the multiple choice, you can easily change and the quiz, and then it'll automatically regrade.